Hey guys, I got my FMS FCX24 out, and I put some Injora 1-inch little 24 scale tires on it. They're pretty cool. They're like my 1.9s I have for my Jeep. They got that same kind of tread. They're the mud terrain MTs. Oh. They're a whole lot bigger than the stock tires. They got a really cool tread. They're really dirty. I've been giving them heck out here, testing them out. Got nice siped tread to it, which is really good for the rocks. This little thing has really surprised me. It's very capable for how small it is. Let's get the headlights on. There we go. I think it looks a little better now with the bigger tires on it. It kind of filled in some of the space. I did put the oil in the shocks, which makes it run so much smoother. If anybody gets this, man, you got to do yourself a favor and definitely fill those shocks full of oil. It comes included with the little O-rings. I don't know why FMS just doesn't put the oil in the shocks, but at least they give you that option. This little thing, it'll get up and move. But for me, it's an excellent little trail truck. And it doesn't get hung up nearly as much as I thought it would on sticks and things. It's got the portal axles, and these Injora tires have really kind of raised it up higher and helped it out a whole lot. I did do some crawling with it some last night, testing it out on my rocks. It did really well. It didn't flip over as much. I thought it'd flip over more, but it actually flipped over less with these tires on it. They had better grip. They're a little softer than the original stock Cooper tires that came on it. This thing just looks amazing. I'm gonna put it in first gear. It does like to pick up a few sticks here and there. Let me know what you guys think about these tires. They are Injora. I got them off of Amazon, on the Injora store at Amazon for, I want to say they were like $15. It was well worth it. And I just used the original stock rims. I like the look of them. I would like to have some aluminum ones. I might eventually get some little heavier ones. Or I might just put weights in there and keep these rims. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, this is a very capable little rig. I do really enjoy the high gear in it. It's a lot of fun. I found that I'm using the low gear more than I thought, especially down here in these woods. But high gear is where it's at on trailing. This thing is almost as capable of some of my 12 scale rigs down here. I've actually had worse 10 scale trucks that did worse than this thing. Not saying a lot for this. It's not saying so much for the 10 scale junk I've had. It definitely gave it a kind of a little bit taller stance, but not much. Kind of filled in the gap in the tire well a lot better. And they don't scrub, which that's a good thing. It's like the largest size I can get before they started scrubbing. And this little 380 battery, man, it really lasts a whole lot longer than I was expecting. These pine cones down here are a death trap for these things. Let's see if it'll make it over this. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit too deep and steep here, I think, for it. I'm trying to power over it. Probably if I put it in first gear and really took my time and found my line, I might be able to get up over it. I'm definitely going to set up a small course for this. Because something that's like a stick for my 10 scales is like a giant log for this thing. But man, it's great. It really is awesome. It's worth every penny I spent on it. I did get the pre-ordered version. And I took the really cool like sport bumper they give you on there, and I chrome dipped it. And I'm thinking about putting it on. It looks really nice. It's all shiny chrome now. I'm not a big fan of the roof rack they give you. I don't think it'd look right on it. I never really seen a real Blazer with a roof rack, but like the one they give you. But it was just cool that they gave it to you for a pre-order bonus. All right, guys, I was just showing you the Injora tires. This thing, even through the grass, it does pretty good. But once again, just hit me up with a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And thanks for everything, guys.